Hello, this is Angelia with today's Bible reading. Today's reading comes from Genesis 25, Abraham's death. And that's going to happen to all of us someday, and you better be ready. Now Abraham took another wife, whose name was Keturah. She bore to him Zimran and Jokshan and Medan and Midian and Ishbak and Shua. Jokshan became the father of Sheba and Dedan. And the sons of Dedan were Ashurim and Letashim and Leumin. The sons of Midian were Ephah and Epher and Hanok and Abida and Eldaah. All these were the sons of Keturah. Now Abraham gave all that he had to Isaac, but to the sons of his concubines Abraham gave gifts while he was still living, and sent them away from his son Isaac eastward to the land of the east. These are all the years of Abraham's life that he lived, 175 years. Abraham breathed his last and died in a ripe old age, an old man and satisfied with life. And he was gathered to his people. Then his sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron, the son of Zohar the Hittite, facing Mamre, the field which Abraham purchased from the sons of Heth. There Abraham was buried with Sarah his wife. It came about after the death of Abraham that God blessed his son Isaac, and Isaac lived by Beer Lahai Roi. All right, well, let's see what our biblical scholars have to say about that. Abraham's sons through Keturah, a concubine, a wife of lower status than Sarah, became the progenitors of various Arab tribes to the east of Canaan. Conferring gifts upon these other sons and sending them away, and also conferring the estate upon Isaac, ensured that Isaac would be considered as the rightful heir, without competition or threat from his half-brothers. The steward, Eleazar, had informed Rebekah's relatives that all of Abraham's estate was Isaac's, gathered it to his people, a euphemism for death, but also an expression of personal continuance beyond death, which denoted is reunion with previously departed friends. His sons buried him. Abraham's funeral brought together two sons who would perhaps otherwise have remained somewhat estranged from each other. He was buried in the place which he had purchased at Hebron. Alright, and that's that. Let's see our supporting scriptures. Okay, Matthew 8:11. That's 11. I say to you that many will come from east and west, and recline at the table with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. Luke 16:22. Now the poor man died and was carried away by the angels to Abraham's bosom. And the rich man also died and was buried. In Hades he lifted up his eyes, being in torment, and saw Abraham far away and Lazarus in his bosom. So, you might want to watch your behavior if you want to make it up there. So, that's the story of Abraham's death. Amen. Please like and share this word so we can spread it around the world. If you want to help me out, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to help me out even more, go to my Patreon page and become a patron. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. Until next time.